Hello and welcome back. Today I thought I'd bring you to work with me. It's a little bit of a change from being in the garage. I thought we'd get some fresh air, and this is a little project I'm doing for a client at the moment. And essentially I'm turning a house into a private nursery, and this is just some of the work I've been doing at the moment. But what I want to talk to you about is strutting. Now, as you can see up there, we've got solid strutting, but that's not what I want to talk about. That's fine and dandy for spacing joists apart and stopping from twisting, but it's not structural. What we're doing today is we're doing some structural work on the floor. That's called herringbone strutting, and I'm going to show you all about that now. Right then, I've started the herringbone strutting in vain, and I'll teach you all about it, the ins and outs, and what's it all about. Now you might be thinking, why has he not just put a solid piece in between the joists and everything's fine? And that would work to space them out and stop them twisting. But the idea of herringbone strutting is it forms a scissor action. And so the more weight you put on the floor, the tighter they get and the sturdier the floor goes. And it's ideal for taking the bounce out of old floors. If you've got a creaky floor at home, this will sort it right out. So let's show you how it's done. You don't need any fancy tools really. You don't even need a bevel. All you need is a tape measure, and that'll find you the angle you need and the length. I'll show you how it's done. Even some joiners don't know how to do this. You can actually buy these in the shops, well, metal ones, but they're for pussies then. We'll show you how to do it properly. It all starts out with the joist, and there we go, one joist. The first thing you do is get a parallel line, as so. Then we need to measure the joist. In this case, it's 170 millimeters. So we measure out 170 millimeters, as so. I've already done it on the one. There we go. And what you've done now essentially is you've took that face and you put it on top. And all you got to do now is move the camera over. Is join the line up from there to there and mark underneath. And that now gives you your length of your strut, and it also gives you your two cuts. So we'll cut that now and give you a demo. And here we are at the chop saw. Both angles should be exactly the same. And we are. Right, let's go back to the floor. So let's see what we've got. If you remember, we used these lines here, which was a depth of the joist, and that gives you your cut. It's quite simple, isn't it, really, as you can see. Same for the other side. So you don't have to mess around with bevels or tape measures or anything. Well, just a tape measure for the top, but that's it. Right. Pre-drilling's optional, but I always do it. And just a simple matter of placing them in. Now you might be thinking, well, you messed up there, Chris. Not at all. That's not right. What that has done is straightened this one up. This one might have been slightly tilted. And same for the other side. Always top to top, toe to toe. That's so. I'm a poet and don't even know it. just going to go underneath now and do the same to the bottom, and that's job done. And it's job done. That just gives you an idea of what the finished article looks like right along the floor. And you can't get a stronger floor than that. Now wouldn't you say that was sexy strutting? Thank you very much.